Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to review another new launch, which is Live at MB. So if you like this review, do remember to like this video. And if you want to be a giant huakui, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Before Live at MB, it is former Katong Park Towers, 116 units. And right now, they have turned this to Live at MB. The developer is Bukit Sembawang and they are going to build 298 units. And I heard that they are going to TOP in Q4 2024, which is very fast. And I always ask myself, what is MB? And so I go and Google. MB is actually means Live at Mary Brown. Katong Park Towers was sold to Bukit Sembawang March 2018. In 2018, there's a lot of en bloc happening, and the later part of the en bloc, which is in 2018, the price for en bloc is getting higher and higher. Developer is getting more and more aggressive, and they got the price 20% higher than the reserve price of 288 million. Per square feet per plot ratio is about 1280 per square feet. 15% profit is about 2,100 plus per square feet, which I will round up to 2,150 per square feet. This will be their 3-bedroom, 2,150 per square feet. 2-bedder should be about 2,200 plus. 1-bedder should be around 2,300 plus per square feet. You have learned that this land was bought in 2018. So by right, those days, you can build a lot more units. So I didn't know why this developer bought it way then and they only launched right now. Is it because they have bought the price too high? And right now, this is the best time to sell because right now is the seller's market, whereby at that time in 2018 is the buyer's market. This news actually came out in October 2018. It's about 7 months after they en bloc Katong Park Towers. Previously, when any developers buy the land, they can build average size of 70 square meters. But after this news came out, they can only build average of 85 square meters. That means the number of units that can be built is reduced by 18%. And the deadline is January 17, 2019. So by right, they have at least 10 months of preparation to be able to build based on the previous ruling. By right, Live at MB, they can build 392 units instead of the current 298. That means you can build another 94 units. And if you look closer, the tower actually is Mary Brown Tower. This is the location for Live at MB. So they are going to launch in May 2022 and this is a leasehold plot. And the good thing about Live at MB is it is just 200 meters to the future Katong Park MRT station, which it will be completed in 2024. Let's look at the condos around this area. Most of the condos surrounding Live at MB is actually freehold. I go and research what are the newest launch condos around here. So there are 3 projects. Number 1, you have Fulcrum, completed in 2016, freehold. We have the second one, the line at Tanjong Rhu, which is completed in 2016, is also a freehold. And the third one is just beside Live at MB, is 8M Residences, completed in 2016, is also a freehold. Many people will think that, oh, freehold condo is always better than leasehold. So let's see how well the condos do after 6 years. Let's start with Fulcrum. Over the years, there are only like 9 transactions. After keeping for 9 years, this seller only made 350,000. 350,000 is not a lot for 9 years. Why? Because anyone who buy an EC after waiting for 8 years and you have the grant, they made more than 400,000 for just a 3-bedroom unit. We have another one profited at 300,000, the other one above it at 190,000, which is decent. To look at the unprofitable transactions, there are people who lose 100,000, 275,000. Based on percentage wise, 56% profit, 44% lost their money. The line at Tanjong Rhu, same completion 2016, which is also a freehold project. There's only one profitable and they only profit 16,000. After you minus off the agent fee lah, the interest cost lah, maintenance fee lah, it is negative. And the rest are unprofitable by 100 to nearly 200,000. You can say that this project, 100% of the people lose money. Let's move on to the next project, 8M Residences. Out of 7 transactions, 5 of them make money and 2 of them lost money. If you look at the amount they profit, minus all the miscellaneous costs, they also don't make a lot. The summary of these 3 freehold condos, you can see that they don't do well. Yes, there are people who make money, but there's only 1 or 2 good transactions. The rest, most of them don't make decent amount of profits over so many years. In order to make a better comparison, I try to get a 99 years leasehold project nearest to live at MB so that I can compare leasehold with leasehold. It will be River Edge, completed in 2008, and this is a leasehold condo. This is the only one which is leasehold, which is the same as live at Mary Brown. This is River Edge. You can see that the profitable transactions, 150 transactions and with only 3 unprofitable transactions. And look at the profits. You can see people making 1.15 million. You can see people making at 1.3 million. Yes, there are people who lose money and it's about 30k to 140k. 98% of people profit and only 2% loss. You can see that 99 years lease actually perform better than freehold. But again, there are good freehold condos. Just that in this area, freehold condos don't do well. Whereas older leasehold condos do a lot better than freehold condos. Because most people who buy freehold condos, you pay a huge premium on the units. Most people don't have that kind of budget to buy. Therefore, you can see overall the freehold projects, the transactions are low. Whereas for leasehold condo, transactions are very healthy. There are people who sell, there are people who buy. This actually determines what is considered a good project. Rather than a condo whereby no people transact, you can call that a bad project. Okay, let's look at the unit mix. So there are 298 units. So for 1 and 2 bedder, we have about 51% of the entire project. And 3 and 4 bedder will make up the 49%, which most people will buy this for own stay. Let's look at the floor plans. 1 bedder, 495 square feet is a decent layout, and they are going from 1.084 million, and the average is 2,250 per square feet. The next bigger unit, we have 2 bed 1 bath. When we buy property, we need to have standard. We cannot buy 2 bed 1 bath because everyone will shit in your master bath, which is very embarrassing. They're going to sell this a minimum of 1.43 million, and I guess the average is about 2,100 per square feet. If you want to buy a better layout, you can choose 2 bed 2 bath, 753 square feet. This layout is cool because you have the storeroom. The price starts from 1.7 plus million and average is about 2,350 per square feet. From 3 bedroom onwards, which is the 3 and 4 bedrooms, you have this special thing which is private lift. Private lift series, 3 bed 2 bath, 1119 square feet. So you can see that private lift and the room size, super singles, queen and king. And they are going to start at 2.32 million and average about 2,150 per square feet. The next one, which is also private lift, 3 bed 3 bath, 1270 square feet, and the room size is slightly bigger, queen, queen, king. And they are going for at least 2.6 plus million, average about 2,001 per square feet. This is a 4 bed 4 bath, 1518 square feet, and they are going for 3.39 million, 2,250 per square feet. Fun fact, do you know that at 3.39 million, you can actually get yourself an inter-terrace, which is a freehold landed home. Live at Mary Brown is going to launch very soon. So let's see what is my overall score for the project. Live at Mary Brown, 298 units for location. Let's look at the good points. Number 1 is 200 meters to future Katong Park MRT station. And number 2, it is city fringe. That's all. I think people will buy in District 15. If given you a choice, you can face the sea. I mean, there's a sea there, you should face the sea. So for Live at Mary Brown, you don't have sea view. Number 2, there isn't any good primary school. And number 3, I don't think there is any good food to eat around there. Because if you face the sea, at least you can eat the wind. But this one, you don't even have the wind to eat. So for location, I'll give it a 6. Okay, launch pricing. Developer actually bought the land at a very high price. They en bloc in 2018 when en bloc prices are already at a peak, and they got it 20% higher than the reserve price. Whereas right now, you see Golden Mile Towers, the developer got below reserve price. But I heard they are launching about 2150, which is decent. So for that, I will give launch pricing 6. For exit strategy, I mean, if you want to buy in an area to stay, you want to buy in the places whereby most people buy and make money. You can see that even freehold condos surrounding the area, they don't make any decent amount. That means if you stay there, all your neighbors are not hua kueh. They are maybe the small one or even negative hua kueh. But this is a beautiful project. The developer designed it very beautifully, and if you are someone who do not want to have a lot of neighbors, this project is for you because it's only 298 units. It's actually a small project, and you know that the transaction volume for small project will be low. That means the price goes up slower. Good for own stay, but for investment wise, I think there are better projects coming out soon. Exit strategy will be 5. So overall scoring, 5.7 stars. Previously, I guess Piccadilly grade 80%. I got it quite close at 77%. Estimated sold will be 65%. Then I also asked my wife and she said that 50%. Wow, so low ah. In summary, this project is very beautiful. I walked into the show flat, I saw the design. It looks very beautiful. And you can see that the space apart from the two buildings is actually very far. It's very nice. If you are buying for own stay, just go and buy lah. Anything you buy for own stay ma. Maybe your spouse like buy lor. But making money, be wise, choose a better project. This is my overall review, and if you want to know what is the next upcoming good new launch, do subscribe to my YouTube channel to be updated. So I see you in my next video.